Yo, what's up YouTube? This is Reese from C Manga and welcome to my review of Area D Chapter 51, Chains of the Beast King Part 1. So finally the Battle of Asura is pretty much all over, the Witch of the West is done. I'm kind of sad to see her go, you know, because like, not only was she kind of a cool character, but yeah, she was a cute character too, she was nice. So anyway, new guy turns up to basically confirm the death. His name is Gilman. This altered guy, he looks really weird. He's kind of looks like half a bat, half lizard man. I think it's safe to say that pretty much all of Ray's inner circle have been like created, altered by him. Obviously, basically he created them. So like, yes, I know I missed out doing a review of chapter 49, which I apologize for, but you know, my bad. Didn't realize it came out, and yeah, it just ended up getting lost in translation. So anyway, but yeah, that chapter was freaking awesome. So yeah, Gilman, no idea what this guy's actually supposed to be, because like I said, he looks like some crazy kind of lizard bat hybrid thing, you know. And yeah, I think it's safe to say that Ray created him, because obviously you saw Ray create quite a lot of altered, and these guys, they look a bit really animalistic and different, so that's why I'm thinking that Ray probably could have created him. But anyway, this guy Gilman, he seems really a lot unstable, you know. He doesn't really seem bright, because he's always going around like saying his name like a friggin' Pokemon and stuff. It's a bit wrong. But anyway, he goes ahead and like levels the mansion, basically just because they wouldn't give over Asura's body, which I gotta respect Jin for, you know, because obviously their whole fight, it was completely different to the one he had with Kaido, you know. This one, it was kind of more emotional, you know. Obviously they fought each other using each other's memories, so they was able to kind of like see into each other's past, figure out everything about each other, and yeah, obviously they kind of like had an emotional connection. It's not sure in any of, I think that in any other situation, if they didn't have to actually have to fight, they went through all that, they probably would have got together or something like that. So anyway, the mansion pretty much leveled. Gilman, he goes on boasting about how like, yep, I'm gonna kill Jin, I'm gonna get fame, I'm gonna be known as the strongest around. So like, yeah, he's kind of strong, but seriously, nothing really too strong, nothing really that you haven't seen before, you know. Because obviously if Jin could probably get his power, I think it would have been over pretty much, you know, because like obviously Jin can steal people's powers. I thought if Jin would have taken his power, it would have been like, it's over, it's done. So yeah, next up basically, plus you know, Jin obviously he wasn't fully recovered anyway, so even if the guy did defeat him, it would have been like, well, Jin did just have a long ass fight and then go through a big emotional trauma, so yeah. It's funny. But anyway, yeah, obviously he's still kind of like wounded, he's there trying to protect Asura, so obviously he's completely distracted. That's why obviously this Gilman guy thinks like, yeah, this is going to be easy, this is an easy battle. But obviously, yeah, I'm kind of wondering like, what is the actual hierarchy of the actual union, you know, because like obviously this guy, he doesn't really seem like he's too high up. He seems really weak. That's why I don't think he's too high up. And then obviously you got the owl guy. He seems like he could be at the top, but at the same time, I'm wondering whether they're gonna like pull a whole Ulukura thing anyway. Like, you know, Ulukura, we all thought that, yeah, he's the top of Sparta. The next thing you find out he's number 4. So I'm wondering if they're gonna kind of like do the same type of thing here, or maybe the out, you know, because it just seems a bit. I want to see the rest of the union guys, you know, because obviously the owl guy, he looks kind of cool, but I wonder about the rest of them, because the owl guy's really strong. But anyway, ended up being like Goz to the rescue with him. He came along, saved them all from Gilman. And you know what, I gotta say, Goz, the guy is just too much. It's like, straight away, first thing he does is he ends up beating Gilman in the face with a Bible. It's like the power of Christ compels you. Bam. It's so funny. But yeah, Goz, he just completely dominates the guy. He ends up like bursting his head open like a pimple, basically just punched him into the ground. So yeah, Gilman, he didn't really last too long, and it's just like, what the hell, why was he even bothered being introduced if he wasn't going to last too long? You know, he seems like really 100% weak compared to Goz. So what the hell does Goz want now? I'm not too sure. Is he here kind of like for the battle or something else? You know, personally, I'm thinking obviously because he's kind of like a religious man, he might be there to kind of do a funeral for his fallen comrades. You know, he might have done the same thing for Kaido, so now he's come to do the same thing for Asura. Who knows? You know, because I mean, come on, he doesn't really seem like the type who will just go straight to Jin and it's like, yep, we're gonna fight now. It doesn't really kind of like seem like his style. It seems like he'll give him more of a chance. So, wonder what's going on there. So yeah, now I'm kind of wondering who's going to be the next person to be released, because like I'm wondering actually if anyone will even get released. Because obviously now that Gilman's dead, that's kind of like killing the messenger. So I'm not sure whether Ray kind of is still watching them or he's got like a backup person. Because yeah, I'm guessing that battle against gods is going to pretty much be a tough one. I really do not know who's going to win, because I mean, if Jin obviously gets Gods' ability, it's basically just going to turn out into like a proper brute force battle, and it would just come down to whoever can last the longest, pretty much, who has the most speed, who has like faster speed, and who has the most endurance. And Gods, he doesn't seem like he has any loss of speed or endurance, so yeah, it's going to be difficult. I really don't know who's going to win in that one. So yeah, this chapter here, basically it was a really good opening battle. Can't wait to see the next one, and I'm wondering how it's going to proceed after he's defeated the whole three guys, once he's defeated North, South, East and West. Yeah, North, South and West. I'm wondering what's going to happen when he actually confronts Ray. Who knows? So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's pretty much my review of this chapter done. The usual, let me know what you think of this chapter and stuff in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a little thumbs up, really helps, and don't forget to check out the channel for more. So I'll see you soon.